Stop wasting time on boring memorization. Today, we're learning 10 verbs fast and fun through pictures. A crazy day in Bob's life is waiting for you, from giant sausages to flying into a pie cart. Let's go.
Bind, bound, bound.
Cling, clung, clung.
Flee, fled, fled.
Fling, flung, flung.
Grind, ground, ground.
Slink, slunk, slunk.
Spin, spun, spun.
Spit, spat, spat.
Wind, wound, wound.
Leap, leapt, leapt. Cling, clung, clung. Flee, fled, fled. Fling, flung, flung. Grind, ground, ground. Slink, slunk, slunk. Spin, spun, spun. Spit, spat, spat. Wind, wound, wound. Leap, leapt, leapt. Well done! Bob's crazy day awaits. Giant sausages, pie crashes, and pure chaos. Once upon a time, there was Bob, the strangest guy in town. One morning, he bound a giant sausage to his bicycle because he decided, "Today, I will become the breakfast delivery champion." But the sausage was heavy, and the bike started wobbling. Right behind Bob clung his lazy cat, Fluffy, who didn't want to walk. Suddenly, a crazy chicken ran out from around the corner. Bob got so scared that he fled across the whole market, waving the sausage like a knight's sword. While running, he accidentally flung a bag of buns straight into the baker's face. "Fresh delivery!" shouted Bob. The baker did not appreciate the joke. Trying to hide, Bob ran into an old mill and accidentally ground an entire bag of coffee instead of grain. Soon, the whole town smelled like a giant cappuccino. Realizing the baker was still angry, Bob quietly slunk through an alley, trying to look like a normal passerby. This was difficult because the sausage was still dragging behind him. Then, Bob saw a carnival carousel and happily spun around on it so fast that his cap flew into a fountain. Laughing too hard, he accidentally spat lemonade all over his own shirt. "Well, at least now I'm refreshed," said Bob. A strong wind suddenly blew through town. Bob's scarf wound itself around a lamppost, and Bob spun around it like a sausage on a grill. Finally, Bob gathered his courage and heroically leapt over a giant puddle, only to land right inside a pie cart. The whole town laughed, and Bob proudly declared, "The important thing is not winning. The important thing is making the story funny." Did you enjoy Bob's crazy day? Read the story to master these 10 verbs. Bind, bound, bound. Present simple, general regular action. I bind old papers with string. Future simple, future action. The contract will bind both companies. Past simple, a completed action in the past. She bound her hair with a ribbon. Present perfect, result, completed now. He has bound the books together. Cling, clung, clung. Present simple, general regular action. Small children often cling to their parents. Future simple, prediction, result. Wet clothes will cling to your skin. Past simple, a completed action in the past. The cat clung to the curtain. Present perfect, result, relevant now. Mud has clung to my shoes. Flee, fled, fled. Present simple, general action. People flee from danger quickly. Future simple, prediction, action. The animals will flee if they hear noise. Past simple, a completed action in the past. The thief fled from the police. Present perfect, result, completed now. Many families have fled the city. Fling, flung, flung. Present simple, general or regular action. He flings his clothes on the chair. Future simple, future action. She will fling the ball to you. Past simple, a completed action in the past. Tom flung the keys onto the table. Present perfect, result, completed now. Someone has flung mud at the wall.
Grind, ground, ground. Present simple, general, regular action. We grind coffee beans every morning. Future simple, future action. The machine will grind the spices quickly. Past simple, a completed action in the past. He ground black pepper into the soup. Present perfect, result, completed now. The coffee has already been ground. Slink, slunk, slunk. Present simple, general action. Cats sometimes slink around at night. Future simple, prediction or action. The dog will slink away if you shout. Past simple, a completed action in the past. He slunk out of the room quietly. Present perfect, result, completed now. The cat has slunk under the bed. Spin, spun, spun. Present simple, general, regular action. The earth spins around the sun. Future simple, future action. She will spin the wheel again. Past simple, a completed action in the past. The dancer spun very quickly. Present perfect, result, completed now. The washing machine has spun the clothes dry. Spit, spat, spat. Present simple, general action. Camels sometimes spit when angry. Future simple, prediction or action. The baby will spit the medicine out. Past simple, a completed action in the past. He spat on the ground. Present perfect, result, completed now. The watermelon seeds have been spat everywhere. Wind, wound, wound. Present simple, general, regular action. I wind my watch every evening. Future simple, future action. She will wind the toy for the child. Past simple, a completed action in the past. He wound the clock before bed. Present perfect, result, completed now. Someone has wound the old watch already. Leap, leapt, leapt. Present simple, general action. Dogs leap when they are excited. Future simple, prediction or action. The cat will leap onto the table. Past simple, a completed action in the past. She leapt over the puddle. Present perfect, result, completed now. The horse has leapt over the fence. You did an amazing job today. Now you know 10 more irregular verbs. Which verb was new for you? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss Bob's next crazy adventure. See you in the next lesson.